33 years ago, the KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home was born, thanks to the vision of Dr. Donald Mack. Since then, many children in the Arklatex have overcome cancer because of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and your generosity. Welcome to the KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home Special, as the dream continues. Brought to you by Barksdale Federal Credit Union.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jan Elkins, and for the next half hour, we are going to share some information about the KTBS 3 St. Jude Dream Home.
And I'm Patrick Dennis. We'll talk with some of the children with cancer from our area who benefit from this fundraiser.
Hello, everybody, and I am Rick Rowe, and this is, and it's hard to believe this, folks, Dream Home, KTBS St. Jude Dream Home number 33. It is amazing. Jan and I stood out right here in Bossier Parish in front of a little house 33 years ago, never imagining that this would become one of the largest fundraisers in St. Jude history, and it all started right here. Dream Home number 1, now we're at Dream Home number 33. Folks, and as you can see, it is a beauty. Over 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3-car garage. There's a beautiful bonus room upstairs. It's got all the technology, everything that every modern house has, all the latest appliances, first class. Everything about this house is first class. And of course, the builder is also first class. The Rogers family, literally, George Rogers trimmed out the very first house, the very first dream home, and then became the builder on the next almost 20 years. And then about 10, 15 years ago, his son Philip became involved. There is no doubt Philip loves this whole concept. He loves that hospital, but mostly he loves what that hospital has meant to children, not just here in the Arklatex, but literally all over the world. The cure rate for cancer has skyrocketed since the 60s when that first hospital opened up. And over the years, I'm telling you, I have met some of the most extraordinary young people. They have walked into that hospital, and sometimes the prognosis was very bad. In fact, that happened just 9 years ago to a young man from right here in Shreveport, Hayden Heberlin. He walked into St. Jude with a tumor growing in his brain.
There is a picture on a wall in a hospital in Memphis. It's a superhero, except this one is real. He was just 4 years old, got hit in the head on a playground. A mild concussion, no big deal, except it was.
Yeah, they actually said if that hadn't happened, that the tumor would have continued to grow, and when he was this age, he probably wouldn't be here.
It's bringing back memories.
For Hayden Heberlin's grandpa, it was devastating news. Then,
the major plan was going to St. Jude. St. Jude was...
The hospital sent a private jet.
They picked him up and took him away. And then his journey really began.
There would be months of chemotherapy and 3 surgeries. And along the way, encounters that would touch the entire family.
I met one of his doctors, and I met him again accidentally outside the hospital, and we were just passing through a lot of other people. He saw me, and he stopped me just to talk to me. That's what you got.
But it's the 60-plus years of medical knowledge that has been assembled here that saves lives. And during the last crucial surgery to remove the tumor, the entire family is praying. Dusty, Hayden's father, notices a picture on his phone.
And he came to one in his phone that was taken maybe 3 months prior to discovering the tumor. This is the picture that was in his phone. And it's a heartbreaker. It'll open you up. I want to show this to so many people and give them hope.
Because the little boy the doctor said might not be completely whole is.
He may not walk on that third surgery, talk, and have motor skill issues. Let me tell you, this kid made straight A's. He's gotten Student of the Year. He does Rubik's Cubes. I think he has 170 Rubik's Cubes. He plays golf. He's growing now and he's perfectly normal.
Every time it rains, Hayden seems to find a rainbow. And, oh, in Grandpa and Nini's backyard, there is a scripture that says it all.
To have somebody that started 60 years ago so he could save my child.
It's just such a miracle that God does wonderful things in our lives.
If you ask me when it was built, I can't give you the answer, but our God can. He has the answer.